You spent years trying to fit in, changing your voice, your opinions, your energy, just to be accepted. But no matter how hard you tried, you still felt like an outsider. You believed you had to earn belonging, that if you weren't funny enough, smart enough, or normal enough, you didn't deserve a place at the table. You minimized your truth to avoid rejection. You silenced your quirks, your pain, your identity. Because once, being yourself made you feel unwelcome. You started believing the loneliness was your fault. That if you were just different, better, quieter, louder, then maybe you'd finally belong. You equated connection with performance, believed that if you weren't entertaining, useful, or agreeable, you'd be left behind. So you performed and called it friendship. What if you didn't have to earn it? What if belonging wasn't something you find outside, but something you cultivate within? You fear that if people see the real you, they'll leave. That your truth is too much, too different, too broken. So you hide and call it safety. You've been told to just be yourself, as if it's that simple, as if your true self hasn't been punished for existing. You equate authenticity with risk, because once, showing your pain made it worse. So now you armor up and call it protection. You've minimized your need for belonging so long, you've started to believe you don't deserve it. But your nervous system knows the truth. You were made to be part of something. You've been taught that peace means fitting in. But what if real peace means being able to say, "This is me," and still be loved? You've spent so long believing you don't belong. You've forgotten what it feels like to belong to yourself. Your hiding wasn't wrong. It protected you when no one else would. And now, it can teach you how to come home to yourself. Healing starts not with changing, but with welcoming, with saying, "You don't have to earn my love, you're already mine." You don't have to belong everywhere. You only need to belong to yourself, to say, "I am here, I am real, I am enough, even when no one else sees me." Your differences aren't flaws, they're proof you survived. And the world doesn't need more copies. It needs more people brave enough to belong to themselves. You are allowed to be messy, to be in process, to not have it all figured out. That's not failure, that's being human. And it's beautiful. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about becoming free, free to belong, not to a group, but to your own soul. You don't have to earn belonging anymore. You don't have to hide to be loved. You can come home to yourself, slowly, safely, with care. Start by listening to the part of you that still fears being seen, to the child who learned to hide. Honor that fear, then gently invite it to belong with you. Your need to belong isn't a flaw, it's a truth. And the fact that you still long for it after everything is not weakness, it's hope. Healing isn't about erasing your past, it's about understanding it and choosing, for the first time, to see yourself belonging, not as rebellion, but as return. You are not broken, you adapted, and now you can evolve, not by becoming someone new, but by returning to the self that was always there. You are worthy of love, not when you're less different, not when you're fixed, but right now, exactly as you are, especially in your truth. If this resonates, you're not alone. For a gentle guide to help you belong to yourself, reclaim your voice, and heal from the inside, explore the link in the description.